This little story has a distinct Celtic flavour going back to the 5th century AD. Quite some years ago, whilst researching an early Welsh legend, I met with a farmer who kindly showed me around his hill farm. As we came to the summit of the hill, which is known as Mynydd Myrddin, which means in Welsh Merlin's Mountain, I was delighted to see a small spring trickling from the rocky surface. There are many artesian springs along the Monnow Valley, and I like to identify this spring as Ffynnon Calabes, the spring of the reeds. We followed the watercourse downhill where it was joined by other emergent springs to form an even larger stream leading down to the nearby River Monnow. And so a while later I thought to compare a mountain spring with a newborn human baby. From birth to the afterlife. Your human life from your first mother suckling compares so well with an emergent spring bursting from the green turf on a lofty mountainside. Cool water, trickling at first through pebbles and moss down the slippery slope of life, your newfound awareness blinks at the rays of your heavenly guardian, the sky, which smiles lovingly on your naked and unblemished innocence. Infancy and learning give way to an exciting childhood, just like the clear, sweet water tumbling down a rocky slope. Unknown to you, your brothers and sisters are emerging from the same warm soil along the way to joining you to form your growing, bubbly family. As the pace quickens, over rocks draped in comforting heather, you and your siblings chuckle at this speeding roller coaster. Learning to cope with life's up and downs as a youngster, you gradually emerge from the rolling hills to face your teenage frustrations. Knocked about by rapids and eddies, you manage to survive the wild and annoying turbulence. You smile now at the good life you are living with birds, fishes and insects, giving such joy to your very existence. Soon, joined on your way by fizzing streams and murmuring rivulets, who will become your lifelong friends, you flow uncertainly into the dark meadows and threatening forests of the lowlands. Your confidence is sometimes dented by so much chaotic turbulence around you. Trees, overhanging like sentinels, watching over your progress through life, ensure you don't deviate from your inevitable destiny. Below the surface, so much goes on, but this is the time for entrenchment of memories. Calming down and settling into the quiet waters of middle age, you flow serenely along the pathway of fate towards a mist-shrouded coastline. The brackish sea waters then become deeper with underlying currents and circling boats testing your resolve. You begin to sense the salty brine, which gives you an inkling that the long journey is now approaching your ultimate destiny. Tides rock you gently back and forth as you slowly progress on and on to the wide open ocean. Mysterious and daunting at first, but welcoming and warm as you blend with others who have also completed life's journey. You are now inevitably, and quite naturally, destined to be just one tiny atom, slowly but surely sinking to be forever embraced by the dark, silent abyss.